doing it. You supposed to be happy you sitting there with Kid L. Why you mad?
The Kid L Podcast.
Rockin' and rollin', Pasquiat is on the show today. How are you doing today, bro?
I'm good, bro. I'm good.
I thought we were gonna just be talking about murals and paintings and things like that, but you told me that you were rapping at one point too.
Bro, yeah, I was rapping at one point. Thing about it is, though, I never put anything out.
You just kept recording and
I'll just record, bro. I'm one of those people who got so much music, and I never put it out.
Damn. How long were you recording for?
Bro, I've been recording since I was like 15. But, I stopped for a long time. And then I started back, making music on my own time with me and my nephew. Shout out my nephew, Eli. We started making music, just bullshitting around and stuff like that. And then I started doing art. When I started doing art, the art works. So it's like,
let's get real. You don't know what the hell you're doing as an artist. You have all the talent, a little clout, but no motion. That's because you don't know what the hell you're doing. I know it's harsh, but it's true. That's why we developed the Artist X strategy. It includes one-on-one sessions with hip-hop and entertainment moguls that will walk you through this hurricane we call the entertainment industry. You can receive coaching, music and social media analysis, and networking opportunities. Message kid.l.video on Instagram to learn more. Guys, stop traveling in the wrong direction. With an in-depth analysis, one turn can literally turn your career around.
why make music? Or why put the music out right now when this is what's working for me?
And it's important to create it too, though, right? Just to have to create the music. I was watching this interview with Jazzy Jeff the other day, and he was talking about how it's important as an artist to just create. And he said some of your work, you sell it. Some of it, you just make it for yourself.
Yeah.
It helps you a lot. Helps you with the creative process, but also it can be like your own type of therapy, right?
Yeah, definitely. And that's how it is with me. It's just a therapy type thing, something I just like to do.
For sure.
Something I like to do. Do I plan on releasing some of the music in the future? Yeah. But right now it's just straight up art. That's all I'm really focused on. I mean, they both go hand in hand with each other, but
cool.
On the music side of things, I'm kind of down. I'm working on the murals and stuff like that right now.
Are you from Detroit?
Yeah. I'm from the east side.
Oh, cool.
Born and raised.
When did you know that, what year was it roughly that you knew you were going to get into painting and murals?
Well, to be honest with you, I learned the skill at this school called Davis Aerospace in 12th grade. It's a aviation school. So they teach you how to fly like aircrafts and stuff like that. But they had an art class there. And me and the art teacher was cool, man. And he taught me a lot of stuff, and I stopped. Cause you're in high school, you don't think about stuff like that. You just going through the motions with school and everything. But what made me start back was I got little kids. And when you're little kids, they like cartoons and stuff. So it started off just painting and drawing little characters on copy paper. And I would post it and people would be laughing and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And after that, I started to literally keep going with it. I ain't care at the point because my kids loved it. And I was working, dead end jobs. I got trucking license, all type of stuff. But art kind of came in and kind of saved me. So that's what I'm doing.
When was the first moment that you found some type of success with your artwork?
So, like I said, I was driving trucks, right? I was working at this trucking company. It's called Ross Towing. Dude, I get to work, and when you truck driving, you got to be on the road at 5 a.m.
God damn.
So I get there at 4, and it's a small company. So when you pull up, gate opens, somebody, you call them, let you in. When I pull up this day, I swear to God, the gate's wide open. So I go in, I get in, I bag in. I'm just sitting there. I look over to my left. The dude who's training me is in a full-blown fist fight with this other dude
Oh, my God.
that works there. So my trainer comes up to me like after they finish fighting, and he like, I'm about to leave because I'm on probation, whatever. I can't have police contact. So I'm like, all right, well, I'm about to leave too. He like, no, you sit here. So the police come. The police trying to get at me. I haven't did anything. You know what I'm saying? So when I got my chance to leave, I left. They called me that morning like, you know what? We're going to have to let you go because you left.
Damn.
So I'm like, I was pissed, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I was pissed. But I got my check, pay all my bills. I'm like, fuck it. I'm about to just buy some art supplies. And I did this video just joking around. My kid, he likes Spawn. You heard of Spawn?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. My kid, he likes Spawn, so I did a paint of Spawn. It went crazy on Facebook. So I'm like, oh shit. Like, I just lost my job today, but I did this painting and it's going up. And wasn't nobody saying they'll purchase it or anything, but I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna make another one. When I made the next one, people were like, bro, I actually buy that, bro. How much you want for it? I was just bullshitting. I'm like, man, $300, $400. Paid it.
No way.
I'm like, oh shit. I probably can do something. You know what I'm saying? So that was like one of my big things for me, was selling that piece of art for $400.
Yeah.
Once I did that, I just kept making stuff. I ain't care if I didn't get paid for it. I'm making something.
Yeah.
And stuff just started flying off the shelf.
So you were making a living off paintings pretty early on.
Yeah.
Damn. Did you get a job after, or were you just like?
Bro, I haven't had a job since.
Damn.
I've been straight up painting. That's all I do.
It's incredible.
That's why I told you, like, with the music, like, I was doing the truck driving, like, yeah, man, I'm gonna be truck driving. You know, the money I get from truck driving, I'm put that to the side, shoot my videos, you know, just go crazy like that. But when I started doing the painting, that shit just been working. So I just stay in that bag, you know, because I wasn't making nothing off of music. Well, of course, if I ain't putting nothing out, you ain't gonna make nothing. But
No.
yeah, the art, once I started doing that and comfortable with it, it works. I just been putting it out.
I was going through your page and I seen this Godfather painting that you had done, which was incredible.
Thank you.
Of Marlon Brando.
Yeah.
Incredible painting, just super spot on. It has a feel to it. It
Yep.
changes the atmosphere of the room. Can you talk about that piece?
Yeah, well, so I did that piece for GT.
Mhm.
Shout out to GT. Is in their main studio where everybody's gonna be recording. So his place is called Money Counter Studios. And they basically, you know, Detroit rap is like, you know, it's gangster and stuff like that. So me and GT came up with the idea, you know, how about we put, you know, pictures of the Godfather in here? But I'm like, would it be even crazier is if we post him holding a dog shit? You feel me? And he was like, that's crazy. He like, do it. So I started, you know, sketching it, showing him everything. And he seen it. He was like, that's going to be insane. That's probably one of my favorite pieces that I got
It's
out
just
right
so
now.
bold.
Yeah.
And it sticks out. It's perfect. Like when I was looking at it and the development of it, I was like, that's going to be dope. But then when I seen the final product, I was like, whoa.
Yeah, bro.
That's like some real professional ass shit.
Yeah, bro. It's like a lot of thought put into it too. Like, because on the other side, we got Michael Corleone too.
Beautiful.
And the thing about it is, the money that, if you go and look at the picture on Instagram, if y'all go look at the picture, the stuff that the Godfather, the dog shit he holding is the same color scheme as the suit on Michael Corleone. Like we broke it down to where, like, you know, when you see it, it's gonna be like, damn, that's some shit.
Legendary, man.
Yeah, I'm really proud of that.
Of course.
Proud of that work.
Talk about some other places that you've done murals and paintings for that stand out.
Okay, well, I'll tell y'all about a story. Is a place on East Warren and Cadillac. Is a legendary mural up there, some legendary guys from back in the day. My family, they stay, you know, I got family that stay on Cadillac. So growing up as a kid, I used to walk past this mural all the time, not even knowing that one day you gonna be the one to restore it. You feel me? So I had did some work for GT and I posted it. You know, it's going crazy on the internet. This is before the main studio. I did the See No Evil, Hear No Evil, Speak No Evil in his studio. And I guess the lady, her name is Andrea. Shout out to Andrea. She seen it and she reached out to me. And she owns that building. And the city was on her about the building because the paint was like peeling off and stuff like that. And mind you, I never did a wall that big before. So at first it was intimidating, but she got there, she was like, she was willing to let me change it. But I didn't change it because like it holds sentimental value to the east side of Detroit, Cadillac and Warren area. Those guys, like it got substance. I paint with substance. Like everything you see, I'm not gonna paint no SpongeBob in your kid's room. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that type of work. But it has substance after she explained everything to me. And, you know, she got the paint and I was able to knock that out. And like I was telling her, like it ain't really about the money. It's about the story. You know what I'm saying? Like now when people ride past and they see it, they be like, oh, damn, it's finished. And my name is on there at Pasquiat, you know? But I was able to get that done for her. And she had a deadline. Like the city gave her a deadline. Like if you don't have this done by this date, you're gonna get fined. But you gotta at least you're gonna have to cover it up too. So she found me, reached out to me. It was like, I finished it November 3rd. We got sunlight for like 3 days. So it was like meant for her to get it done.
Incredible.
Yeah, and it turned out dope.
Very,
if you ever
very.
on Warren and Cadillac, y'all see that mural, I did that. Well, I cleaned it up. I fixed it all the way. In tip-top shape now.
Well, it's important, right, man? You don't want stuff fading away.
Mm-mm.
Especially how much history there is behind it.
Yeah, definitely.
So, are you working with artists more so now? Or are you working with the city more? Like, how are you getting contracted for work more so these days?
I'm basically just going with the flow. I go with whatever feels right. Like I said, I'm just ain't nobody a random gonna be like, hey, bro, I want you to paint SpongeBob in my bathroom, and you know I ain't doing no type shit like that.
SpongeBob is dope though, bro.
He's dope. I love SpongeBob, but it gotta make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like if Nickelodeon hit me up and be like, hey, we want you to paint SpongeBob, I'm doing it. But just like in your bathroom, no, I'm not doing it. Not doing it.
I think the only person muralist that we ever had on here was Sheefy McFly.
Bro, he is dope.
Yeah.
He is dope. Like, I like his work. It's so when I first started painting, I used to stay at this loft and I used to put my paintings downstairs, you know, the ones that didn't sell, because all of them didn't sell. I would just put them down there, you know, just for people to have. And I think this one guy, he got them. He got a few of my paintings, and when he posted it, like he had my shit up next to Sheffy McFly shit.
That's dope.
And I was like, that's dope as hell, because that's one of the people that I look up to in the art world. Like they doing their thing in Detroit, you know, as far as art goes. Because I seen Sheffy McFly, he was on a movie, bro. What movie is that with? It's on Netflix with the cop, Beverly Hills Cop.
Oh, shit.
Bro, he's in that movie, bro.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Just chilling?
He's just chilling, bro. He got a scene in there, bro. It's sweet as fuck.
Wow, I gotta see
Eddie
that.
Murphy says his name in there and everything, bro.
He says Sheefy McFly in the
Yes,
movie?
bro. Yeah. That's who it is Eddie Murphy.
That's crazy. Why doesn't Sheefy ever say anything about that, man? Eddie Murphy shouted you out. So when you're looking at Detroit and you're looking at just the community, the streets, the day in the life of living in Detroit and being in Detroit, what type of atmosphere do you try to bring with your murals? What is your mindset when you go into painting a mural in Detroit?
When I go in to paint a mural in Detroit, what I want people to see, I want it to be substance. I want the little kids, when they see it, I want them to be able to read the words. Even adults, I want them to be able to read the words. I want it to inspire, you know, but also keep it gangster too at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So, that's basically what I look to do when I'm creating something.
What's been a time where you've done a mural for somebody where it was of significance to their life, where it was like, you know, something more on the personal note or something that they needed to keep in memory of somebody or something like that.
I did one for the food exchange. Have you ever been in the food exchange?
I know the food exchange, but I haven't been there yet.
You gotta go there and get you a burger, bro.
Yeah.
Like immediately, like after this, go get a burger, bro. But no, I did one a mural for Bruce, rest in peace. He owned the food exchange. And I linked up with his wife and we basically came up with an idea. Well, I came up with the idea. She told me surprise her. But I had just ran the idea by her like, yeah, you know, I'm an upcoming artist and I want to do a mural for, you know, Bruce. Cause I actually met Bruce and I asked him like before he passed away, you know, like what keep you going? Cause I was working dead end job. I seen him one day at the gas station. He up with us at the gas station, but he a whole business owner. You know what I'm saying? Just getting gas, going to his building. He like, just keep going. Just keep going. That's all I do is just keep going. I don't even worry about months from now or anything like that. I just take it a day at a time and keep going. Yeah. So creating that mural for his family and for it to sit outside the building, man, that's probably another one of my big murals that I'm very, very proud of.
Yeah, it's amazing for the family.
Yeah.
Come see it, you know, this place that he built and his family stays around working and looking at it every day.
Yeah. When his wife seen it, bro, she broke into tears.
Really?
I was like, damn, like, you know, art can touch people like that. Like,
for sure.
It's really dope.
Have you worked with any other artists besides GT?
Yeah, so I just literally like probably 2 days ago, I just did something for the Boulevard. Shout out to the Boulevard.
The Rosa Parks?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that. It was incredible too.
Yeah. They're about to open up a clothing store, basically. And their story is amazing. But I did their building, Boulevard Eno and St. Lee, some real cool guys. We did a bunch of stuff in that building, but it's not open yet because they're getting some more work done inside of there before they get it open. But it's basically 95% done.
Awesome.
And it'll be open for the public. But yeah, I'm doing something for them. I'm waiting on Lando.
Hip Hop Lab?
Yeah, bro. He hit me up, man. Shout out to Lando. I DM'd him and he DM'd me right back and was like, bro, I've been, you know, seeing your stuff, bro, you know. And he asked me for my number, so I'm just waiting on him. Like I said, I just go with the flow.
Shout out Lando Bando, man. Get this guy at the hip hop shop.
Get me there, man.
Get up my dog in the hip hop lab. They have this hip hop lab has this really cool painting. It says like it's like an ingredients list. Anyway, I don't remember what the ingredients says, but at the end of it says no excuse. It basically says no excuses. Like don't make one of your ingredients excuses. Like don't make excuses. Like just get the job done.
Yeah, that's hard. That's how I am too. Like I improvise, bro. Like when I'm on a job, we gonna make sure we get it done. Like I had that when I was with Eno and them at the Boulevard. Like my ladder that I had, it was terrible. You feel me? Like I never used that ladder for a certain thing. I do housework too. I fix on houses too. So I left one of my ladders at one of the house that I use for painting, but I had, you know, to improvise shit. We gonna make this work. I put some wood on there, you know, made it secure and get up there and draw out my stuff.
What is one of your dream murals that you hope you get to paint conception wise or inception wise?
I honestly, bro, I can't even tell you because I really don't know. Like each wall gives off a different vibe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, you might want to put Michael Jackson on this wall, or I might want to put Kid L on this wall, you know? Like it's just I go off the vibe when I get there, how I feel, where stuff should be placed at and stuff like that.
You ever thought like, damn, I wish I had a reason to paint this particular thing though?
Hell yeah.
What's the thing that you think about the most?
Bro, I'm in love with Two-Face. The character, the Batman character.
Oh, okay.
Bro, I want to do him cause like the cartoon one though. You know, like how he got the blue side of his face, and I just know it'll look so crazy on camera, you know, in just a area. But that's like one of my dreams to paint. I borderline been like, bro, I'm about to paint this on the wall at the house just to get it up. Cause in my house, bro, my house is like a museum. I got wall art everywhere in my house.
That's awesome. You painted your whole house pretty much?
Yeah. Yeah. Every single painting in the house.
Was your some of your what's the name of the guy? Pasquiat?
Basquiat.
Pasquiat?
Mhm.
That's like the opposite of your name kind of, right?
Yeah, so like with the whole name thing, I was just like, me and my girl were talking because I was building traction off of, the art. And when I was building the traction and everything, she like, bro, you got to change your name. You got to get like an artist name. I'm like, man, maybe I'll be Picasso or something. She like, can't be that. And then I was tripping. I'm like, maybe it'll be Pasquiat.
Yeah.
And she stopped. She was like, nigga, you Pasquiat. I'm like, I'm Pasquiat. You feel me? So we changed it and it's just been rolling ever since. Like, I go back to the Boulevard. When I first met him, he was like, bro, I told my brother, he was like, bro, we need Pasquiat in here. I was like, when he said that, I was like, damn, that's crazy. Cause we literally made that name up in the kitchen just on some just chilling. It just happened and it's growing.
Legendary, man.
Yeah.
When you look at the art that's already been established in the city, are you appreciative of everything that's already been done, all the murals and all the artwork that's already been done, or do you feel like some of it needs to be removed or anything?
No, I never seen nothing that needs to be removed because art is art.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Anybody can make art. You can make art. You might not think you can, but you can.
But I feel like there's a rhyme and reason, and also architecture, things that kind of really make sense when you create art that are, to the casual viewer, we don't understand it. But
Right.
when we see it, we're like, wow, that's incredible. I don't know why that's incredible. That's incredible. Like the Mona Lisa, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that, right?
Right.
Well, like there's something about it, and it goes beyond the casual perceiver's understanding of why that painting is so alluring.
Right.
The dimensions of it, how it was painted, like I said, the architecture of it, all those types of things.
Yeah.
The Mona Lisa, do you think she's smiling?
When I look at Mona Lisa, I'll be like, I don't know what to make of it, but I know I just like it. I'd be like, that'd be something dope to have in the house. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a Mona Lisa in the house.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I don't like
Be thinking freaky about her, you feel me?
just a little bit.
Hey, is the Mona Lisa a baddie or what? You think she was a baddie in her time? Like
She had to be. If people paint pictures of her, she definitely a baddie.
I don't know. Let me see what the picture of the Mona Lisa real quick. Let me just look.
Bro, I hope they wasn't paint no ugly bitches back then. I ain't painting nothing ugly.
Mona Lisa.
Nah, she mid.
She's
mid. I ain't gonna lie. Mona Lisa mid.
I wouldn't hit the Mona Lisa.
No, I wouldn't, bro.
I wouldn't really. Nah, the Mona Lisa's straight to the max.
Yeah,
I'll give her a
straight.
good 6.5 out of. No, I give her like a 5.5.
She get a
out of
5. She get a 5.
10. Yeah, she got 5 in it.
She get a 5.
Yeah, but we don't really. He didn't see. That's the thing about the Mona Lisa. He's no boob action, no booty. Just some girl
Right.
sitting.
We gonna have to make a new Mona Lisa.
Yeah.
A Detroit Mona Lisa. That'd be called.
Who do you think the Detroit Mona Lisa would be?
It gotta be your favorite, Cash Doll.
That'd be dope. You don't know if she's
Yeah.
smiling or if she's sad. Like in the picture, you gotta like do that.
Yeah. Ours gonna be a 10.
Yeah, man. A fine ass Mona Lisa.
What Audie Money say? She might be 11 because she
11.
gonna have the dog shit too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to Audie Money.
Shout out Audie Money, man. I was just thinking about it before you said that. That's so weird. That's
Straight
the
up.
weirdest thing because I was
Hey,
talking
look,
about.
I got the ghetto guys on, man.
Is that
Shout out
his-
to Notch. Nah, but my boy Notch know him. You
Oh,
feel me? He wore this outfit too. Like,
Yeah, because Dogface had hit me up. He's like, "Yo, I need my artist on your podcast," and I'm like, "He's talking about Audie?" Because Audie's already been on. But anyway, I like how there is a few people that everybody knows they can call when it comes to murals. You being one of them.
mhm.
Can you talk about some of your influences as far as painting and architecture is concerned?
Yeah, I'ma definitely go Sheffy for sure. He's one of them. I do look at a lot of Basquiat's work, Picasso's work. There's another person called Rothko.
Rothko.
They're not from Detroit though. Rothko is really old. He's passed away, but one of his paintings just sold for $10 million at Art Basel. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Have you ever auctioned your paintings off before?
nope. And I've been thinking about doing that. And so right now I've been doing a lot of commission work. Like, you hit me up, you want to paint of yourself or a family member. In a while, I'm going to stop though. Just so those people who have got those paintings from me, they're going to have like a piece of my legacy, like history. Like they'll be able to say like, yeah, bro, I remember when Pasquiat first started, I got a painting from him. He don't even do those no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Like exclusive, right?
Yeah.
What do you think about Banksy?
I don't know too much about it.
That dude who just like, he has no identity, right? Nobody knows who he is. He's an artist and nobody knows who he is.
What?
Yeah, you never heard of him?
Never heard of
Yeah,
him.
it's just this artist. It's no first name, last name. Nobody knows what he looks like, where he's at. I think one time he did like an auction for a painting, and right when it sold, it shredded itself.
What?
Yeah, somehow there was a shredder in the frame, so right when it sold, his painting shredded itself, and then all you seen was the shredded like image of his artwork after, and then even that was worth more than when it had sold because of how legendary his name was.
Right, bro. I gotta look him up.
Isn't that crazy, dude?
Bro, that is crazy.
Imagine just being like the Dark Knight of being a painter. Like, imagine if you did all these murals in Detroit, but nobody knew
who
it was
I
you.
was.
Yeah,
That'd be crazy.
Dope, man.
That'd be crazy.
But then, how do you run a business at the same time?
Yeah, it's like how do you
profit?
How you doing?
Then you came cornrows out of nowhere, son.
Yeah, bro.
What's happening?
Yeah, man.
Were you deciding if you were gonna take the hat off or not? Or
no, man. It felt like it was leaning, so I just took it off.
I see you.
And really, before I came here, my son, he was walking around with it. And I got he about to be 1 year old. He had it on his head.
The hat?
Yeah. I'm like, bro, I'm taking it from him, bro.
You jacked that hat from your son,
yeah,
bro?
Yeah, before he mess it up or something. And I just took it. It's Milwaukee Bucks. I don't even like the Bucks.
Man, I don't know if they have Damian Lillard still.
They do.
Yeah, they got Antetokounmpo, Damian Lillard. I think Antetokounmpo's brother. I don't know if he still plays, but
I don't know.
But Damian Lillard is my favorite basketball player of all time.
Straight up.
Legendary, yeah. Oh, no, my bad. Chauncey Billups is my favorite basketball player of all time.
I was about to say.
Damian Lillard is my current favorite basketball player.
Current. Okay, so when I get to talking about basketball, I don't know. Right now, current in the league, I'm going to say it's Cade. I like Cade Cunningham. I feel like he's doing an amazing job for Detroit. All time, though?
Damn.
All time? That's an argument.
Who do you got? It's your own personal favorite.
It's right. I know, but it's so many, bro. I could say Kobe because I like Kobe. I could say LeBron. I love LeBron. It's a lot of them, bro.
Kobe or LeBron, though?
I'm gonna have to go Kobe.
Me too, bro. Why would you want to play like LeBron? Nobody wants to play like LeBron. You love watching LeBron, but you don't want to play like him. Nobody wants to be like all bulky and crazy.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna lie, bro. I love LeBron game, but it's just something about Kobe that and I feel like LeBron, reason why I really don't like him, bro, is when I was younger, my mama took me to a Pistons game. He whooped our ass. Like bad. Like it didn't make no sense. I was like, bro, fuck him, bro. Shout out to LeBron. But that game, I don't know how much he dropped. I was like, we couldn't do nothing with him.
You see when Skilla Baby came on here and he said how much he hates LeBron?
Yeah, bro.
And then LeBron reposted it.
He did?
Yeah, LeBron reposted it. He's like, he's like, I even hate myself.
Right.
Think about it,
like a villain, bro. He come to your town and wreck your town.
Man, that's crazy, bro. How long he's lasted. He's like 40 years old now and he's still dominating the league.
He's still dominating.
I wonder when the Pistons are on an 8 out of 9 win streak, I think.
Yeah.
8 out of 9?
Yeah.
In a row?
I think they play tonight. I think they play New York tonight.
Bro, can you believe it? Thought these guys were going to have a terrible ending to their season.
Oh, my God, man.
And then the Lions are already set, too. Lions
is set, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, I wanted to say something about the Lions, too. Look, I got family on the Lions. You feel me?
Like a family member?
Yeah, like a family member.
Who plays for the...
His name is Anthony Pittman.
Oh, cool.
He just came back. He got traded back from the Jaguars. But, bro, the Lions better win.
Do you ever talk to him about playing?
I talk to him every now and then about, how he feeling and stuff like that. just a little bit, not too much. Like
That's dope, though.
if we around each other, I try not to talk too much about it because he always dealing with that 24/7. You know.
Yeah.
But shout out to Anthony. Shout out to the Lions. Y'all better beat the Commanders. Because if they don't, man, it's gonna be mayhem. I ain't even
Can you
gonna lie.
imagine what happened to Detroit, bro? If like they lost in the first round,
Bro?
I shouldn't put that in the air though. You feel me?
No, you shouldn't. But
They will not lose.
it still pop up in your mind though. No matter how much you try not to, it's still a pop up in your mind. Because it's playoffs, bro. One game, you out.
One game.
One game.
That's like one of the only sports that has that, right? Like how every other one you have 7,
Yeah,
best of 7.
yeah, for sure.
Football, what? Yeah, football. There's no. No, basketball's best of 7. Hockey's best of 7. Baseball's, I don't know what the fuck baseball is.
Neither. I don't know baseball. I ain't no big baseball fan.
What do you think about Detroit music scene right now, the hip hop culture?
Bro, I love it. I love it. I feel like actually being around like GT, Babyface Ray, who else I meet up there? I met Talibando up there, met Los and Nutty up there. All those guys, I've been listening to them forever, you know? And then you got, like Skilla, Audi Money, 42 Doug. Detroit, we got basically a superstars, super team of rap here.
Yeah.
I love it, bro. It's like I feel like whatever vibe I want to go for, I can just go to Detroit. I ain't got to go nowhere else for no other vibe.
You figured you'd be doing a lot of album covers.
Bro, maybe.
You think about that?
I've been thinking about it. I'm actually working on one right now, but it's for Boulevard Eno. I'm working on something for him, but I ain't really been too, I play around with it here and there, but I ain't ever like got deep off into it. But since you actually said something about it, I'm feeling like I should do it.
Bro, you know how much money there is in making album covers? Plus, album covers are like the sickest thing too in the world, bro.
Right.
Like that shit's, you can't beat that shit.
Yeah. And with an album cover, for me, I think simplicity is the best thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just simple, just dope as hell. Certain colors,
What do you think the dopest album cover of all time was?
Damn, that's hard. I gotta go the Carter 3. I love the little baby Wayne with the little teardrops on his face.
Yeah, that was heat.
I love that one. What's yours?
Man, I'm gonna get in trouble for saying my shit. I like Nirvana's with the baby swimming in the pool. I think that's iconic.
Okay.
I like the Marshall Mathers LP. I like both versions of it.
Both versions of it?
Yeah, both versions of it were just. I remember when I used to look at it, I used to be like, what the fuck am I even looking at?
Right.
But I knew I was like looking at something. I just didn't know what the fuck I was looking at when I used to look at it. Because
Right.
it's not like a clear cut imagery when you look at the Marshall Mathers LP. It's kind of like you have to really stare at it to understand what it is.
Yeah, and that type of stuff be dope too.
Yeah.
Like, that's bro, I gotta put Eminem in there too. One of the best Detroit rappers ever, bro. I feel like people don't give him enough credit in Detroit. But he is like, when you actually sit and listen to him, like if you sit down and listen to Eminem, you're gonna be like, how did you even think of that in your head?
That's always what I think. Every time I listen to him, I'm like, what? I haven't listened to the new album yet. Like I always listen to his albums, but I purposely didn't listen to the new album because I was like, I'm gonna wait a couple of years before I listen to it. I don't want anybody's opinions, filtering in my mind.
Yeah.
My cousin showed me one song. I don't know what the fuck it's called, but I was listening to it. I was like, this guy is legitimately the best rapper to ever exist.
Yeah.
And what's crazy is I go on TikTok and there's this guy that always posts this live stream of top 10 rappers of all time, and it says everybody's name but Eminem, and I'm always like, are you doing that on purpose, bro?
Most likely.
It's like everybody but, it's like, and then he brings it to 20 and it's like everybody but Eminem. I'm like, why would you do 20 for sure, bro?
Right.
You can't argue Eminem is not top 20 of all time.
You can't.
You can obviously top 10 you can easily say he is, but if you're just gonna be like, all right, no, like he's top 20, that's fine. But don't not put him in the top 20, bro. That's crazy.
No, he definitely top 20. He definitely he top 10.
He is top 10.
Who didn't sold like him for real?
Bro, I think he's literally the number one selling hip hop artist in like history, isn't he?
Yeah, I think so, bro.
Something crazy like that, bro.
Shout out to Eminem. Bro,
Oh.
that'd be crazy you had him on here.
I don't think it's gonna.
Bro, it'd happen for you.
I don't think so.
It'd happen.
I think
for you.
Eminem only does interviews with people he knows already, or like you have to be a major mega platform? Because think about it. What's the last interview he did? Mike
No.
Tyson.
Mike
Mike Tyson interviewed Eminem. Was like the last interview he did.
Bro,
You think?
you gonna have a big platform. Your platform is big, bro.
You think so, bro?
It's gonna do nothing but grow, bro.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, for real.
What is even though you don't have to say the number specifically, but what is the general rates if people reach out to you? Like, is there a general rate? Is it by per project basis? Like, how does it work?
So you want to know something that's crazy? I don't have many followers on Instagram. Like I got 1,400 followers, bro. People be in my DMs all day. My phone buzzing right now. I guarantee you, if I go on my phone, there's somebody in my DM asking for some artwork.
Legendary.
Yeah, that's why I say like I've never sponsored anything. I just let the work speak for itself. People share it. Whatever happens, it happens. That's how it's been working for me. You know? I have been noticing too though, when I put a lot of thought into some artwork, because I'm about to roll out I'm about to get back on the canvases. I've been doing a lot of wall art lately. But I'm gonna get back on the canvases. I'm gonna let people pay what they want to pay for it, what they feel is worth. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna just roll with it like that. And when I put a lot of thought into a painting, to me on a canvas, it never sells.
I feel like you're better off auctioning it than you are to just have people name their own price. Like if you had some type of website or something that's like by the end of the week, whatever the highest bid is who
gets it.
Yeah, because it's like people are just gonna fucking
think people
put
gonna
$10
$10
try
you
to
know
take
what
a
I'm
shit.
saying?
It's
Right.
like why am I? That's what auctions are for. Auctions like, yo man, whoever thinks this is worth the most, whoever auction is all about like who this means the most to is who will get it.
Right.
Because if it means a lot to you, you will spend the money to get it.
Right.
That's why auctions are so incredible.
Yeah,
You know what
I
mean?
got a website too.
You do?
I haven't really been active on it because I've been doing so much wall art.
Yeah.
But I need people like you to say stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's just me. I'm a one-man army when it comes to art. I don't really have nobody. I ain't got no assistant carrying my paint brushes, none of that shit. I do all this, everything by myself.
When we post this on Instagram, I'll show the artwork that you did for GT Studio. But that right there is at least a few grand for me. Like that.
Oh, yeah.
Just that Marlon Brando, probably more, but minimum 3,000.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
if you're going
Definitely.
around doing that constantly, that's some serious cheese, bro.
Yeah, that's all I do. That's why I've been so into the wall art. And you want to know something about the wall art, what makes it so crazy? My first piece of wall art, if you go on my page, is Malcolm X, Detroit Red, when he was Detroit Red. And it was my mom's neighbor. I've known him since I was a kid, right? He went to the military, he left, but he came back and bought the house next door to her.
Yeah.
So, I see him, I'm chopping it up with him. He basically my cousin now. I don't call him, yeah, that's our friend, grew up. No, that's my cousin. His name Carl. He retired this year from the Navy. But anyways, I was just, chilling one day and I'm like, I want to do some wall art. I want to get into wall art. But I was just talking to him. It was just a thought in my head. I had a bad nicotine addiction, smoking. I wasn't smoking cigarettes. I was smoking Black and Milds, though, Me and him was having a Black and Mild on the porch, and I'm like, bro, let me paint the side of your garage. He was like, do that shit. And I think he thought it was going to be some, some trash shit. But when he seen it, he was like, oh, you got something, bro. He like, you got something. And then after that, it just started just taking off from there. Just organically happened.
That's how it all started, pretty much?
That's how it all started, with the murals.
Yeah.
I was doing canvases before that, but canvases had got kind of slow for me. I was still selling them here and there, but it wasn't like how I was when I first started. When I first started, bro, I was kind of overwhelmed with canvas work. Like I was doing at least 3-4 canvases a day.
Damn.
Knocking them out. Or I'm working on this one. I was thankful though, because like I said, I was working a dead end job. I got fired for nothing. Ross towing. But Yeah, man.
But it helped you find your true passion.
Yeah, I swear. That's why I say I'd be wanting to call him sometimes and be like, bro, thank you. Thank you. Because if it wasn't for that situation, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now.
For sure. Is there any projects or events or anything you want to promote?
Not necessarily, man.
How can people get in contact with you to get murals or paintings done?
You can DM me on Instagram. You can get at me on Facebook. I got the link in my bio at Pasquiat to my website. You can get my email from there. All my information is out there. And I'm like a very cool person. Like, it's, you talk to me, we talk, we go over whatever. If we can get it done, we'll get it done. I don't paint for free no more. I'll tell you that much. But I'm willing to work with people.
For sure.
I'm willing to, I want to do some collabs too, man. I feel like I ain't did no collabs.
Who do you feel like you want to collab with?
I definitely want to collab with my boy Fresh, Born Broke Die Rich. And I love to do something with Sheffy.
Yeah.
I love to do something with him.
I'll tag him up.
Yeah, you
Chef,
got to
make it happen, man.
make it happen,
This
bro.
guy's making legendary work out here. You guys need to, just like the artists need to collaborate, all artists need to collaborate.
Yeah, for
Especially
sure.
in the city, man. This is the time, bro. Everybody's on fire. Everybody work together. No matter where you're from, bro. If you're from Flint, Detroit, Ypsilanti,
It's work.
just get together and build this stuff, man.
Yep.
Nobody's money's gonna stop because you help somebody else come up. That's
Oh,
just-
no.
Nobody
If
else.
anything, it's going to help you get money.
For sure.
That's
Anybody who's ever helped me, I never was like, hell yeah, my boy. Now that you put me on, I'm gonna turn my back on you. Always like, nah, I'm about to help you pull you up now too.
Yeah,
you help
for
pull me
sure.
up, now I'm gonna help pull you
Yeah,
up. Like this
yeah,
is how
for
you
sure.
go.
That's how I work.
For real.
That's how I work.
Appreciate you being a part of this, man. Yeah, like I looked at your work and it's incredible stuff, man. Hopefully you get flooded with more DMs. As more
Yeah,
DMs you already got
definitely.
in your inbox, you can handle some more, I'm sure. Appreciate you doing this. We're at Parallel Sound Studio, Hilo Visual, shooting these productions. We're out.